Hello, and welcome to your weekly love focus. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week in the matters of love? What does the collective need to focus on, please, when it comes to love? Bloom where you are planeted, number 6, which is balance, which is the lover's card. It's a choice, right? So, where are you right now? Bloom where you are right now. Does it mean that you're perfectly there? Does it mean that it's all finalized? You can still make some changes, right? But I'm hearing that where you are right now is not too differently than what you need to be moving forward, if that makes sense. You are at the divine Y point. It's a 33 card that's a master teacher, right? This divine Y point, we are at a decision point right now with many things, and it looks like some of you are at a decision point with your love, and you have a choice at this divine Y point. You can go one way or another, right? And in this card, it looks like one way, it looks like a little bit of turmoil, and the other way looks like it's a rainbow. Um, that doesn't necessarily have to be true, but let's see what the rest of the reading has to offer for us. Yes, I'm going to use this. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for love? What does the collective need to focus on this week for love, please? How are you showing up? The Three of Swords. You're heartbroken right now. Something, you're in pain, right? There's sadness and grief and sorrow. You're upset. And what is your challenge? Is the Nine of Swords. Is you can't stop. Um, you can't stop with these thoughts, right? These thoughts are going through your head, and you have a lot of negativity going on. Maybe you're having nightmares, and you're sad, but you're at a divine white point, and this is bloom where you are planted. This is where you need to be. I'm not saying it's not hard, right? Sometimes we are going through some hard things. What's your recent past? Is the King of Wands. Is the big picture, right? This King of Wands. There's a salamander in there, which is about luck. But this King of Wands is like this leadership, right? There was a vision, right? And the vision was lucky, and it was happy, and it was taking control. That was the recent past. But now you're feeling sad, and you're feeling um, anxiety, and you're having nightmares, or you're waking up and you're just feeling dread. Okay, what's your near future? Is the Ace of Swords. Is clarity, a breakthrough, right? New ideas. So we're definitely going to get clarification on this. So what is these new ideas, or this vision and clarity and breakthrough that you're going to go through? You're probably not feeling that right now, and that's okay. Um, and your overall energy is the Four of Wands, is community, stability, and a sense of belonging. That's what the overall energy is for this week for love. So let's get clarifications. Let's get clarification on this Ace of Swords. I think many of us need to see this first. What is this near future, Spirit, that the collective needs to hear about or know about? The Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Cups. So you're feeling disconnected right now, and you're walking away. You're letting go, and you're searching for truth, right? This is something that's already happened, and you're walking away. You're moving to your best and highest self, right? And you need to balance your head and your heart, right? Like the four of Pentacles. He has the pentacle on top of his head and the pentacle in his heart, and he has to balance that. And this King of Cups is a counselor, a consoler, right? And so that's the truth, is that we have to, in this feeling of disconnection, in this feeling of abandonment and needing to walk away from something, we have to remember that we have to balance our head and our heart, and we have to either counsel ourselves or be that counsel for others. Wow. These readings are coming out. So this is the weekly love focus, right? So this is totally about love of self and love of others. But I'm not saying anything that has to do with romantic love, because you're at a divine wine point. I want to get clarification on this King of Wands, but let's do the Nine of Swords first, please. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Nine of Swords? The Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, lots of truth, and the Hierophant. So this Knight of Swords is about rage, right? It's about being impatient, right? Being ambitious, but being impatient. And this Page of Swords is about it's about learning the truth and about being vigilant and alert. But you also have these beliefs and traditions here, this commitment. And what I heard is lack of conformity. That's what I heard. And what I mean about that, what I'm hearing about that is, it's not that you don't want to conform, is that you have your own beliefs and traditions. You have, your own ideas about this truth that you're learning. You have rage about something, and you're having anxiety about these beliefs and traditions, about this social growth that's happening right now. This card says social growth. I want to get clarification on this King of Wands. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this King of Wands, please? The weekly tarot focus was a lot different than I thought to, or a lot different than I intended. So you have the Tower, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. The Tower is about upheaval and sudden change. The Ten of Cups is about fulfillment and emotional stability. It's about security. And the Knight of Wands, he is very energetic and rebellious meaning that he takes initiative. He's just going to go do what he's going to do, and he might have to ask for forgiveness later. But I want to get clarification on this Tower. Two of Cups, Justice, and the Emperor. So this change is what's best for me, right? It's about practicality. So balance and practicality. This Two of Cups is about partnership, right? It's about mutual respect and connection, and we need to balance that. We need to balance that mutual respect and connection, and we need to use our authority, right? Our focus. We need to focus on discipline. The Emperor is very much an authoritarian, and we need to have balance with that, right? Wow. Okay, I'm going right into the extended reading on this. Spirit, what are the blocks? These readings are getting big right now. Queen of Cups, nurture. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the World. So this is a closing of a chapter. We need to nurture our stability. We need to nurture our love. We need to... This pain that's happening right now is happening for a reason. This is for our best and highest good. It's for our own good. And I know that a lot of us aren't seeing this, but we have a lot of choices. Spirit, what don't we see coming? Please, what do we not see coming? Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Death card, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So we see, what we don't see is that this is a death and rebirth. We're aligning our head and our heart. So we are aligning our head and our heart. We need to be open to this message of love that's coming through. We need to be receiving, right? The Three of Wands is about being open to receiving. We've asked for something and now we have to receive it. And it's not always what we thought we were going to, what we thought we were getting, right? And that's a struggle for us. Spirit, actions and advice, please, for the collective. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So we can't fall back on the old patterns, right? If we want this this security and this wealth and this abundance, we can't fall back on those patterns. We have to have a new truth, right? We have to collaborate together for a new truth, and we have to keep moving forward. We have to take initiative. We have to move forward. We have to, like we had the Knight of Wands here, where be rebellious, right? Don't ask for permission, just go for it, right? Take the initiative to do some things. Let's, the next 30 days, please, Spirit. Some advice for the next 30 days, please. 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So for the next 30 days, we have to rage if we have to, right? We have to learn these new passions, right? We want happiness. We want overall happiness, but we have to plant seeds for that. We have to take into consideration that there's more things that we need to learn. We're learning right now. I want to read this Divine Y point. At each moment in time and space, there is a choice point. It has been called the Divine Y by some of the sages. You are now at such a point. Where will you go, left or right? Each branch leads to a new possibility, and in turn, even more new possibilities. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming until you realize how to navigate with your heart. It's not just a why, but a why, W-H-Y. What is your greatest why for where you are headed? Why do you truly want to evolve? Exploring your greatest impact and contributions. Your heart is your GPS here, navigating the journey. And the good news is there is no wrong choice. You just keep getting rewound and rerouted back again by your galactic guides, arriving at the same perfect destination in the stars. So this is about love. So this Divine Y point is about love. What is in your heart? What are you feeling? This is a chapter is closing, which means that there's a new beginning after that, right? There's a new beginning after the chapter closes. And you have to plant the seeds for that happiness that you want, right? And take action like the Divine Masculine, right? But follow your heart. That's what this Divine Y point is about. It's about following your heart. And it's going to keep bringing you back to this place. So we're being brought back to a place where we need to find our purpose so that we can move forward. Okay? Oh, wow. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you feel someone else needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And don't forget to like this video so that others can hear this that need to hear this. And until next time, have a good day.